Welcome back to the Flourgoldwizards channel. I'm Jason. That's Rigby, my mining partner. We're part-time gold prospectors based in Wisconsin. Today I have a special guest from the Sunshine State, Colorado. It's Shane Klesh.
That's Florida, but yeah, I'll take sunshine.
And he brought a friend Ryan with him, and I brought a couple of friends Ryan with me.
Hey guys.
So we're gonna go ahead and introduce ourselves to each other. Ryan, Jason, Ryan. You guys go ahead. Ryan.
Ryan. How you doing, Ryan?
Back in a bit. All right, we're gonna let Ryan and Shane set up their camera equipment over there, and he's gonna fly a drone around, I think. Rigby's gonna hold off and wait to show him where the gold is. He already showed me. And this Ryan and I are gonna run my little high banker today. My gravity run high banker. I have all that stuff in my backpack right here. And we are down at my absolute best spot ever. We are here, and that's the amazing gold pocket my brother and I found a while back. And we're gonna set our high banker up right in there. And we're gonna shovel, because we'll be able to move even twice the material that we did last time with my brother here. So we're gonna get this baby set up and have a go at it. There, we got a UFO up there. Darn UFO. Get him, Rigby. Oh, he's still watching that darn UFO up there. There it goes. While I'm doing all the work. Well, I've got my mini high banker all set up here, my gravity powered high banker. And I just wanted to show you guys a new mat I made. This is a silicone mat. I just finished it up last night, so hopefully it's dry enough. And it's got some high-low V on there. And it's got a grizzly bar type pattern on the second one here that Alan Robertson sent me a form to make out of. And I really think that's going to work out well. And if you'll notice that it kind of goes down at an angle, it's real thick right there, and down at the crease right there, it's real thin, and it forms like a little pool right here. And then it's got these little nugget traps in there, and then it comes over and there's one great big huge square void right there. And then it goes right back to high-low V mat. And I think this mat is really going to do well. Yeah, I'm assuming it'll catch most of the gold all the way up here, but in case I do have any nuggets or such, I think they'll get caught right in this little nugget trap area right here. So let me get this baby down in the water, which by the way is 28 degrees. It was snowing on the way here. Those guys are over there jack jawing, but we're gonna get to work. Let's do it, Rigby. All right, it sounds like everybody's up and running. I hear a lot of shoveling and rocks bouncing around up there. Me and Ryan got this high banker all set up and ready to go. I just wanted to show you exactly why we're digging right here. There is a reason. Now, this creek is coming down this way, and there's lots of turns and inside bends and outside bends. Well, the gold is following those inside bends, but after it gets off of them, the water, it's kind of straightens out a little bit, and the water calms down from around the bend, and it goes right into the next bank over. The gold in this area right here is coming around that corner, coming off of there and smashing right into there. And we got tons and tons of great gold right out of here. And then it comes in a straight line right here, and it crashes right in this area right here. And we've been getting really good gold out of here as well. And that's exactly why we're set up right here. And I brought the high banker down here because you need a number of things. You need enough water to be able to dip a pail to fill up that pail. And you need enough, decent gravels that you can shovel into there where you're not playing with clay all day long. You want to move a lot of material. The more you move, the more you get. That's for sure, unless you got a gold sniffing hound. And he's on the hunt. So I'm going to set the camera up. I'm going to show you us running this baby. And we're going to put some gold in a pan. Back in a bit.
And everything up here going.
You better believe it. We're just waiting for Mittens here to get scooping water.
Mittens.
All right. Basically, all he's got to do is fill that bucket up, and I've got a fitting inside of there. And that's all we need.
Right. You don't have a lot of these motorized equipment in Wisconsin, so you got to use gravity. use your brain and you can beat the law. Stupid laws.
Well, this Ryan's up here panning away.
Yeah.
You finding anything? Oh yeah, there's a couple pieces in there.
Dots.
A couple little dots.
Yep.
Now you guys got to keep looking. Test.
Testing.
Yeah, these guys here testing around. Looks like
Yeah.
I don't know, a real long inside bend right on the edge right here. And he didn't get anything in his first pan, but it looks like by the piles I see here that this has been worked over pretty good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do 5 test pans. I'm gonna start on this side, go straight across, and then I'll just dig wherever the most gold is.
Heck yeah, if you need any help, Rigby's right behind you.
All right.
Well, I'm just about to do a test pan, and I grabbed this one. Well, it's all ice. So I'll have to grab another pan. We do have a plethora of pans here, along with a great big huge Batea pan. So let me grab one of these. Ryan's down there grinding away, by himself, mind you. I'm gonna do a test pan just to make sure there's gold in the spot here. Nobody came down and got it all. And then we're gonna grind. That's right. Yeah, he's getting paid overtime. Gotta keep him going. And there it comes down and around. Now you get about a full minute in between the time where you dump one in and you gotta fill it up again. And that's plenty of time to get a couple of shovels on there when there's 2 guys going at it at one time on one sluice here, and everything seems to be exchanging down there. The material's turning nice and black. I'm pretty happy with what we got going here. You know, it's coming down there in little chutes right there. Oh yeah. So in the meantime, I went ahead and filled myself up a sample pan right here just to make sure we're on it. And I'm sure we are. Rigby never steers me wrong. Those guys are grinding away. Let's see what's in it. Test. Test pan number 1. There are a number of pieces in there, and they keep floating around. But you can see 1 or 2 that doesn't float away in there, and there was 8 pieces in that pan, all small, nothing long. They're all kind of just small round pieces, but there's still good gold to be had in this area. So I'm going to put this camera away for a little while, and I'm going to grind. We're going to do a clean out in about an hour and make sure this mat is catching all the gold that I'm pretty sure is going in it. We'll take a look at it. Filming you, filming me. I opened up the sluice box here. Klesh was wondering if we could see any gold, and we can. And there are a number of pieces in there. Let's see if I can see them from way up here. Absolutely.
I'll try to point them out for you so you
Sure.
can find it easier on the camera. There's one right there.
Yep.
Wiry piece up here. Follow my finger. Boom. Right there.
Oh, absolutely.
Right
That
there.
is fantastic.
Yep.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Yep, so we're doing good. I don't even think we've been running for, what, half an hour tops?
Yeah, we're just getting here.
Yeah. Cool. Nice. So we are in the spot. I think our assessment of the layout of this creek right here is still right on the money. There's plenty of gold to be had here and plenty of area to be worked right up in here. It's 20 feet long, and I've tested all this, and there's great gold in all of it. So we're going to get back at it. Back in a bit. Okay. All right, we're going to do a cleanup here. Been going for, I don't know, almost an hour maybe. And I just want to make sure that we're catching everything I want to catch. This is pretty simple. Take the pail off of there, lift that up, inspect your mat, and I still see gold in the mat. So I'm going to grab that, throw it in my pail right here, just like this. Let me get rid of some of this water. And I'll put that right there. And I'm going to slide that right down into my pail. Just like that. Piece of cake. Let me get this stuff into a pan and we'll see what kind of gold's in it. Back in a bit. All right, here's all my concentrates right here. It's a little bit more than I'm used to with that particular mat. It's congregating under my little metal flap I keep in the back to keep the water running down, but that's all right. It looks like really light stuff. So we should be able to pan that out real quickly.
Look at this pro with a cameraman.
Hey, Rigby. Hold the camera for me, man.
Yeah. All right, we've got all that material in our pan, and as you can see, it's probably a half a cup or so. But a lot of that's light sand, that'll wash right off. But I'm 100% positive there's going to be some really good gold in here, and we'll be able to get rid of that light wash sand real quickly.
Is this your cleanup from the high banker?
Yep. And we're down to black sands. I'll get a little bit more of that light material off. I don't want to get this too far down because you will lose gold no matter how good of a panner you are. All right, that's probably far enough. I'm going to pull this back right out in the creek. And as you can see, Klesh is washing.
I'll have to have this muted for copyright because.
All right, and as you can see, there's some gold showing up in the corner there already. And I'll just pull this back real quickly.
Oh yeah, pieces of gold.
Let me give that a tap.
No, it's yellow rock.
This stuff is incredible. There's a nice
Wow.
piece right there.
Yeah.
And those larger, flatter flakes will wash right down with that sand. So you really got to take your time, as I'm not doing right now, just because I want to get back to running.
Wow, you got a lot of gold in there.
But I will get it down to close. Let me give it another tap.
That's awesome.
There we go. Yeah, there's plenty of gold in there.
So Jason's doing really good. If you guys want to see his entire video,
There you go. Now I'm not going to pan that all down out here,
we're gonna keep going over.
but you can see that there's a lot of gold in there. Yeah. I really should let Shane pan this out. He's the panner.
Your cons from the high banker. You should see the gold he got, Ryan. That's freaking, yeah, he's got some good gold. I mean, better than we do at Clear Creek.
Really?
Oh yeah. I'm sure we got some.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot of shovels right there, though.
Oh, dude, very nice, man. Excellent.
Right down a little bit further.
Oh yeah, see what I mean,
Yeah,
dude?
dude.
This place is great.
Oh, there's definitely gold in this river.
Yeah.
A lot of it, too.
It's a creek.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, all right, kid. Got it. All right, we're taking a little fiver. It's snack time. Rigby wants a snack, and we just happen to have one. This one is brought to you by Sonny Rico and Evergreen Prospectors. He sent me a package of teriyaki pepperonis from Northwest Sausage and Deli. And as you can see, we've been munching on them. So go ahead, we're gonna give Rigby one of those. He needs that. He's a hard-working miner.
Did someone say beef?
Yeah, someone said beef. Ryan wants one too. He's a hard-working miner. Go ahead and grab one. Compliments of Sonny Rico. Well, me and Ryan are here grinding away. Got the high banker running. It's running really well. Shane says he found the best pay layer on the creek right around the corner.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
And when I had the camera off, he asked me how much apartments were in the area.
It's nice here. I really like it here. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Fantastic. Rigby's up there grinding away, so we're gonna keep at it. Well, Ryan's taking off. The Ryans are saying goodbye to each other. Ryan.
Trilogy is broken.
Thanks for coming along today, Ryan. See you next time when it's 22 below zero.
Later, man. Yeah.
Video update 3004. Rigby's really hard at it. Rigby, I tell you. All right, we've been running and running and running. And we're going to do our last clean out right here. And we can see plenty of gold in that sluice. And Shane and his buddy Ryan are right up around the corner. They're still digging away. And we're getting ready to wrap it up. And we're going to do a little sightseeing. There's some really cool stuff I want to show him downstream from here. And I think it's something that he'll appreciate. So we're going to take him down there. And then we're going to get this stuff home, run it over my cleanup sluice, or maybe just pan it out. And we'll see what we got for the day. But it's going to be good.
Look.
Oh, yeah. Whole lot of hooting and hollering and running. Well, not running. But Klesh thinks he found himself a picker.
That's a Wisconsin picker. Look, it's got shape to it.
Absolutely.
I might not be able to pick it up because my fingers are literally frozen. But it's got shape to it. It's like rolling around and stuff.
I can see that a mile away.
I'm calling it a Wisconsin picker.
Picker number one.
I'm happy with that.
Awesome. That is awesome. So he's showing me his and I'm showing him mine. And I think I got a couple of pickers in here too, maybe. I can feel that one all day with my hands. I don't know if you notice how red they are, but they're cold. And we did get a whole nice pile of gold right there. Get that under the water. Heck yeah. That is fantastic. Shane's got some really nice gold over here too.
I've been doing just pretty much all test pans, but that's how I like to roll. But yeah, man. Dude, that is...
lone panner.
Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty good. I cannot complain
Awesome.
about that. Yeah,
That
thanks
is
a lot, man, for
fantastic.
having me out here. This is really fun.
It's our pleasure. Let's go see some cool stuff. So we're just taking a little walk before we part ways, and we brought him down by Blue Rock. Big old rock outcrop. That hangs over the water quite a bit in some spots, like down in there. But it's just something cool I wanted to show him before he head back to the big mountains of Colorado.
We got some visitors upstream.
Got some guys up there mining or doing something. All right, we made it back to the shop in record time, I might add. I got to get in this here fridge of wonder. That's right. The fridge of wonder. All right, let me crack a beer and we'll put some lipstick on this pig. Back in a bit. P.S. Regarding said fridge of wonder, I got me a new Klesh sticker on there. And a couple of toothpicks. Well, you know what I mean. Guitar. A slight change in plans. While we were out there, I decided to let Shane bring that gold home. He has a great setup at his place and he's an excellent panner and he's going to show off that gold better than I ever could. So go ahead and check out his channel, Klesh. I mean, who doesn't know his channel? And he's going to show you all that beautiful gold and he's got some great content as well. And before we wrap this baby up, I want to say thank you again to Shane, Ryan, and Rigby. Rigby put us on the gold, and I think we sent a couple of guys back to Colorado, true believers. So until the next episode, like, share, subscribe. Please do leave a comment. It helps build my channel. Check out my Patreon page in the description box below. Flourgoldwizards, out. Week after week after week, he just knows how to do it. How do you do that? How do you do it? Oh, man.